Hi, my name is Richard Grotiget. I'm a professor here in the Computer Studies Department at Ohlone College. I'm happy to get a chance to tell you about a special program that we have here at the college called STRUT, Students Recycling Used Technology. Ohlone is the Silicon Valley chapter. It's a program that's sponsored by Ohlone College's regional Cisco Network Academy program. STRUT is incorporated into member local academy schools where students take donated computers, networking equipment, and upgrade them for use in schools. Students involved in STRUT evaluate, repair, and refurbish the equipment, and in turn donate to local schools. Students in the program gain valuable skills, and schools get free equipment. STRUT was developed by Intel Corporation and actually contains 4 goals. First, to develop programs where students gain valuable technical and business management skills by refurbishing and upgrading computers. Secondly, to place these computers in schools throughout the state in order to supplement those purchased by districts and keep these used items out of landfills. Thirdly, to help give students the skills and confidence they will need to compete in the high-tech industry. And finally, to reduce landfill content by responsible recycling and reclamation. Ohlone's STRUT education system involves 3 distinct programs. An education program supported through Cisco's Network Academy IT Essential or A+ certification prep curriculum. Secondly, materials recycling program that prevents harmful electronic waste materials from being deposited into our refuse system. And finally, educational resources that provide computers and equipment for schools. And while STRUT has been able to provide equipment and computers for schools over the years, students in the program by far enjoy the annual STRUT competition the most. The competition is sponsored here by Ohlone College again and hosted here as well. And it allows students from the STRUT member schools to display their knowledge and skills in a series of events. This year's STRUT competition, our 12th annual, was the largest ever. We had 12 schools participating with over 100 students competing. There were 50 judges, another 20 volunteers helping out. And it was a great success. The STRUT competition has 4 individual team components: the computer build, a team presentation, a simulated troubleshooting activity, and an exam. The teams, consisting of 3 members representing their school, must compete in all 4. This year we had 36 high schools, 3 middle schools, and nearly 120 student competitors. Over 40 college students, industry volunteers, and teachers served as judges and proctors for the event. The computer build is our most challenging event. The student teams have 45 minutes to completely disassemble and reassemble a working computer. A pair of judges, comprised of 1 of our college students and 1 member from industry, evaluates the team's effort on mechanics, problem solving, and teamwork. Judges award points based on the team's knowledge of the PC components, the use of tools, how they keep their workspace organized, and how they safely handle the equipment. Points are awarded on how the teams identify obstacles and use available resources to solve problems. The greatest number of points are awarded for teamwork. Does each member have a clear role? Are tasks assigned effectively? Is each member engaged, and does the team exhibit a positive working relationship and show respect and support for their teammates? Once the computers are reassembled, tested, and confirmed to be working, the team can then move on to the next team component, the presentation. In this event, each team has 45 minutes to develop a presentation of their efforts on the computer build. The team must give a short oral presentation to the 2 judges who observed and scored their computer build. The students are encouraged to use presentation software and computer part images loaded on the computer they just reassembled. The judges score the team on their ability to communicate content, knowledge, their organization, the use of visual aids, and how they worked as a team. The troubleshooting event requires teams to work together to set up and troubleshoot a small office home office or SOHO network. Students use Packet Tracer, a network simulation software provided by the Cisco Network Academy program. Cisco provides the curriculum for the entire Strut program. All of the high schools participating in the Strut competition are Cisco academies. Students must use the simulator to set up a small computer network with PCs, laptops, tablets, a printer, an IP phone, and secured wireless access to the Internet. This event also requires that the students work together, and it is timed. The final event, the exam event, is our toughest activity. Each student on the team must complete a 50-question objective exam comprised of CompTIA's A+ certification exam content. This is a proctored exam, delivered online and timed at 40 minutes. Each team member must work alone. The exams are scored individually and then averaged as a team score. This year's team competition was won by Mission San Jose High School. Mission won the competition on the strength of their team average on this exam component. They edged out Castro Valley by a single point, despite being behind after the end of the first 3 events. The Quiz Bowl is our final activity, and it's a school versus school event. Each participating school must select up to 4 students to compete. The seeding for the Quiz Bowl is based upon the resulting school's team average on the individual component. This year, Mission High School and Castro Valley were seeded first and second, and American and Irvington High School here in Fremont were seeded third and fourth. The Quiz Bowl consists of questions based upon the CompTIA A+ certification exam as well. School team members must buzz quickly in order to get a chance to answer questions. John Bierke, the area manager for Cisco Academies here in California, served as the Quiz Bowl Master of Ceremonies again this year. American High School edged out Irvington High School in this year's Quiz Bowl competition. Our Strut competition and program has been one of the best ways for our computer studies department here at Ohlone to connect with our local schools. Over the past 2 years, we've donated over 500 computers. And we have 20 elementary, middle, and high schools partnering with us. If you want to learn more about our program, you can check us out on our website. We'd be happy to invite you to participate.